What's going on, guys? Tony Maritato here, and in this video I'm going to run through the process verbally of what provider numbers would be required for you to hire a therapist, a PT, OT, or SLP. This is for private practice under Medicare Part B specifically. So the first thing we need is the new hire, whether it's an independent contractor, PRN provider, or W-2 employee. The new hire will need a personal MPI. They should have their personal MPI unless they're a new grad. But in any respect, a personal MPI is free to apply for, typically issued within an hour or a day. Really simple. In order for them to apply for their personal MPI and start the Medicare process, I would recommend they get their own Medicare Identity and Access account. So if you Google Medicare Identity and Access, it'll take you to the website. They will create their own login and profile. This is something that they're going to use throughout the rest of their career. It's going to ask for personal information. They should do it themselves. The employer should not do it for them. Once they've secured a Medicare INA login, they'll have an MPPES login, which is where they apply for their personal MPI, the National Provider Identification Number. Once they've applied, totally free, they've received their personal MPI, then they can begin the Medicare application process. If they've never had a personal MPI, they've probably never been contracted with Medicare. So they're going to submit a Medicare application for your specific MAC. And what they're going to do is they're going to submit that application reassigning their benefits to a group. I have a class, a video course, a video tutorial that walks you through the process. I'll post that in the description of this video below. But basically, they're going to get a personal Medicare provider number referred to as a PTAN, P-T-A-N, also known as a Medicare identification number. That number is specific to that therapist. It'll stay with that therapist, and it's specific to the MAC. So if this therapist moved to another state or another MAC location, they would have to apply for a new Medicare provider number with the new MAC. But in this case, we're saying they have their personal NPI, they've applied for their personal PTAN, and they've reassigned that PTAN to your business. This can be done through PECOS, P-E-C-O-S, which is the third website that they'll need a personalized login for. So they're going to need a login for Medicare INA, they're going to need a login for the NPPES, and they're going to need a login for PECOS. I know it's alphabet soup, but this is what it is. And so once they do that, they have their personal MPI, they have their personal PTAN, and the personal PTAN is reassigned to your business, your practice. Now, an individual therapist can reassign a PTAN to as many practices as they're going to work for. It will not influence other previous reassignments. And if they already have a Medicare PTAN and maybe they don't know about it, they can still submit the application. They can check the status of an existing PTAN in their PECOS account, and they can just do a reassignment in that case. But either way, to summarize, they need a personal MPI, they need a personal PTAN, and that personal PTAN needs to be reassigned to your business. All of that can be done for free. If you're not sure how to do it, certainly you can use my video course, or you can hire out the process. We do enrollments for therapists all the time. If you need help with the enrollment, just reach out to me, message me. Otherwise, I hope this answers your question, and I'll catch you guys next time.